Prince Harry and Meghan Markle showed up at the ESPY Awards to accept the Pat Tillman Award amid major backlash and the disapproval of Pat Tillman's very own mother, Mary. Not everyone seemed thrilled with his award or their presence, as there was definitely a mix of cheers and boos. In today's video, we are going to cover the cringy backstage drama that unfolded during and after the awards. So you guys, we have a lot of juicy royal daily tea to get through today, so you know what to do. Sit back and relax, grab yourself a beverage, and let's get into the royal daily tea. Prince Harry said no man would be left behind in his acceptance speech of the Pat Tillman Award as he and his wife promptly beelined for the door right after he got the award. Talk about a hypocrite. This didn't go over well with the crowd that seemed to be heckling them as they left. Now you can clearly hear someone say, "You are no Princess of Wales," in this video clip that I got from Meghan's mole. Go ahead and watch it here.
You got to do it! Somebody pass this microphone down to her. Go.
Ouch. That was a very awkward exit from an award ceremony, and the people didn't seem like they were very thrilled with Harry and Meghan. Now, according to Neil Sean, Prince Harry was very much affected by the immense backlash that he had received. And there was even a video recording of an acceptance speech just in case he didn't make it. Apparently, it was very touch and go behind the scenes where they didn't know until the last minute if Harry was going to show. Now, apparently, he was strong-armed by Meghan that he had to go to the event. You have to remember, there was a lot of money and business dealings being done, and there was a lot riding on their appearance. And of course, let's not forget, Meghan Markle didn't want to lose an opportunity to get really close to a trophy. So Meghan and Harry skipped the red carpet as they entered through a side door with security. Again, this is a very secure event, but Harry and Meghan, being the ever royals that they are, insisted on being addressed as the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, and then you could call them ma'am and sir. You know, they're not about being ranked and titled. Of course, just call me Harry and Meghan, right? As long as you curtsy. But apparently they skipped the red carpet because they didn't want to be heckled, even though they were clearly heckled inside of the arena. They did pose with Serena Williams, who was the host of the show. I do have to say, Meghan Markle, that was one of the nicer outfits that I have ever seen her wear. Now, of course, the show had a lot of cringy moments where Serena Williams opened up with a joke saying, "Oh, we don't want Harry and Meghan to suck all the air out the room." Well, I would say it's too late. Every single time Harry and Meghan show up, they suck all of the energy out the room like a bunch of energy vampires. Now, when Harry was giving his speech, again, it was kind of awkward. He was on stage. Apparently, this was the opening of the award ceremony. And again, it sounded like Meghan wrote it for him. Yep, it was a lot of word salad with a side of chicken. Now, he threw everything but the kitchen sink in this speech. And of course, he had to put in his, "My mom, Diana," the mom card. He talked about the relationship between a son and a mother. And I thought, oh Lord, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Here comes the Diana card. But in my opinion, he played it down, but I think we all knew who he was referencing because he can't do anything without bringing out the memory of his mother. Now, he did do a little mention to Mary Tillman, said he applauded her for the fight that she had for her son. Again, I do believe he was trying to placate her, knowing he was accepting an award in her son's memory and that she was 100% against him receiving this award. So he was definitely trying to defuse the situation in his speech, but I think it went over like a lead balloon. Now, the other thing I thought was extremely weird was the fact that there were 3 veterans who presented him the award, and he snapped at them and said, "Stay there, stay there, I need you. Stay there." Why would you order people to stay with you on stage? First of all, I think that was extremely rude for you to be bossing people around. And you could tell one of the ladies on the stage was extremely uncomfortable because I think she wanted to do her bit and she wanted to get off the stage. And he literally forced this woman to sit there during his cringy speech where he droned on and on and on. I thought that was very, very lame that he ordered those people to stand there like a backdrop. Meanwhile, he doesn't even hand them the award. He said he was accepting it on behalf of the Invictus Games, but then talked about himself. It was really, really weird and cringy. You can tell the audience wasn't feeling it, and they cut to Venus, who is the sister of Serena Williams, and you guys, she gave 0 Fs, okay? She was not impressed with Harry and Meghan. She didn't even stand. She didn't clap. I think a lot of people were not thrilled they were even there. This is a sports event. It seemed to me like that was a very long award segment where they played all of these emotional stories of veterans, but then Harry gets the award. It was just very, very odd to me, and you can tell they were being heckled, and the way that they ran out of the event right after they got the award was so rude. I've never seen that before. It was just rude, and they were walking out with their security. Very, very pretentious. We're just here to pick up an award. We don't care about anybody else. Just very, very negative. Now, Prince Harry, in my opinion, seems to be extremely lost. Like he has been drifting for the past 4 years, and he clings to his military service like it's a life raft. He has a hero complex that he holds on to gain validation for his life purpose. He has no country, he has no family, he has no friends, and he barely has anything left of his own. So his military career is literally all that he has left. And now that is slowly fading away. You can clearly see that Harry is very emotional and affected by the Invictus Games. It is a sad reminder of his past and the only thing he really has now. But you guys, in my opinion, Prince Harry is suffering. He is suffering from this need to be seen and viewed as a superhero, some kind of role model, whether it's holding on to his military career or his endless need to slay the evil British media dragons with his endless frivolous lawsuits. In the end, he falls back on his old standby of victimhood, which he has now turned into a source of income. Prince Harry will be starring in a brand new ITV documentary over his fight with the tabloids called The Tabloids on Trial. He is starring alongside Hugh Grant over their privacy case against NGN to air on July 25th. Again, this is a case that dates back to 2011, where many of these celebrities, including Hugh Grant and Prince William, settled out of court. But once again, Prince Harry thinks that we care, that we're going to look at him in a new light as a superhero because he's fighting for justice. We're sick of it. Quit dragging it around in a circle. Is he going to sue a photographer because the photographer took a picture of Princess Diana when she was pregnant with Prince Harry and that invaded his privacy in the womb? Give it a rest. Nobody is impressed with your endless lawsuits, Harry. You look like an idiot. Stop with the lawsuits. You guys, I'm really surprised that he didn't do this for Netflix. I assume they probably passed on this documentary because it's going to be a complete snooze fest. I believe that Prince Harry believes this is going to be good PR and improve his popularity in the public. But I think it's going to backfire on him once again. People are so over the victim narrative and feel sorry for me because I lost my mom when I was 12 years old. We're over it, Harry. I'm sorry, but we're over it. He should focus on actual charity and stop making everything about himself and Meghan Markle. So what do y'all think about the ESPY Awards and that Harry almost didn't show up? And what do you think about his new documentary where he's once again talking about his fight with the British media and their privacy hacking? Leave me your comments, guys, down below. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope to see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.